And welcome to W.B. Mason Stadium on the campus of Stonehill College in Northeast Massachusetts. This afternoon we have an NCAA Division I men's soccer matchup. It's a Northeast Conference matchup between the Stonehill College Skyhawks hosting the Chicago State University Cougars. This is Sal Lopez on the call this afternoon for the NEC Front Row. And welcome to the broadcast. At midfield here with Shane Fonseca. Deep down the field looking for his teammate in transition with Raposa. Raposa with 4 game-winning goals leading the NEC this season. Milliken at the right wing. Lets it sail across to his teammate inside the box. Turnaround shot got blocked. Another chance. And an offsides called charge to Stonehill. Chicago State moves it back. Shaquan Reed. Near side working off a double team he lost to Milliken. Intercepted here in transition off to his right. Owen Burke moves it along down the field. At the right wing, back to Milliken. Milliken puts one across, and it's fielded by the goalkeeper Fontana. Stonehill is coming off 17 total shots, the second most shot attempts in a single match this season here. On the run, Skyhawks popped it up. It is too long, though. Moved across, still in the field of play. At the left wing here with Nicholas Vitti. This ball gets sent across, looking to flick it in, and it will be a diving opportunity off the hands of the keeper, Fontana, and away. Victor Herrera connects with his teammates. Edge of the box now for Chicago State. Moved across and caught by Sloan, the goalkeeper. Stonehill looking to go fast here in transition on the run out. Here goes Raposa. Raposa. Oh, he got tripped up. And we'll see if this is rolled a penalty shot as he got tripped up as he was running inside the box. And we will have a penalty shot coming up here for Stonehill. Number 23, Jose Ibarra. Tripping up Raposa in transition as he took it inside the box, and this penalty shot will be taken by number 18, Nate Lagoa, the senior captain from Rehoboth, Massachusetts, a transfer from Providence College on senior day, looking to see if he can make some noise and net the first goal of the match. Lagoa will go up against Lucas Fontana, the goalkeeper for Chicago State. Nate Lagoa, 3 points with a goal and an assist this season. On a penalty shot, he'll go up against Lucas Fontana. Lagoa on a penalty shot, and he sent it in. Back right corner of the cage. Stonehill takes the lead, 1-0. Second goal scored this season by Nate Lagoa, the senior captain from Rehoboth, Massachusetts. We take a look at the replay here as he was able to rip it. Back right corner, right past Lucas Fontana, the goalkeeper. Stonehill able to take advantage of the Chicago State foul inside the box. And the Skyhawks this season lead the NEC now with 4 total penalty kicks. Stonehill came into this match tied with Lemoyne for first in the conference in total penalty kicks scored. They now have 4 on the season for the Skyhawks with under 8 seconds left to go before halftime. Here we close out at the end of the first half of action. A foul committed by Chicago State with 8 seconds left to play before halftime. Inside the box leads to a penalty kick goal scored by Nate Lagoa for his second goal scored this season to get the scoring started for Stonehill here on senior day. 1-0 going into halftime for the Skyhawks as Stonehill leads the total shots in this match 8-4, shots in goal 4-1. And they have outnumbered Chicago State on the corner kick so far in the opening half 2-0. Nate Lagoa with a lone goal scored, 8 seconds left before halftime. As Stonehill leads 1-0 as we take the halftime break. We'll be back for the second half in under 15 minutes on the NEC Front Row. And Stonehill goes across. Christopher Hines leaves it off for his teammates. This ball goes across and able to flick it in, though. Off the Ethan Sullivan kick sent across the field. Kicked out of the box by Chicago State. And the Cougars come away with it. They got numbers right now in transition for Chicago State, using the middle of the hashes here. Dasha Curio. Curio in transition and missed it wide left. That's one of the very few solid opportunities in this match for Chicago State. Dasha Curio, the sophomore forward from Rockford, Illinois. Out on the break and couldn't net one there as it sailed off the bounce, down and away. And here goes Stonehill with some space out in front. James Forrest, a first-year forward from Newburyport, Massachusetts. Forrest, reversing course in the field. Popped up over to his teammate Ethan Sullivan. Sent across. Edge of the box here, played off a header by Lima Bittencourt inside. And able to fire it through. It's a goal scored by James Forrest. Right on the replay. Got played across by the Skyhawks, and they got moved across and sent in to the back of the cage. James Forrest scoring his second goal this season. Best winning streak for Stonehill was a 3-game winning streak back in early September with 1-goal victories in each of those 3 wins over Fairfield, Iona, and Holy Cross. Stonehill's looking for their second conference win this season. Record of 1-3-2 in conference play. Chicago State conference record of 1-4-1. Free kick here for Chicago State. And it goes in off the free kick. Chicago State. This ball sent across. Header out of the box by Ethan Sullivan. Herrera off to his right. Kick from deep. Knocked down. A chance here for Chicago State. Left-footed shot. No good. Blocked out in front. Kicked away. Great defense. Dasha Curio off to his teammates. Once again, kicked out of the edge of the box. Here goes Stonehill on the run right now for the Skyhawks. Able to stay with it in transition. One-on-one going up against the keeper. And it gets through. Back of the cage. Nate Montero on the fast break. He scores his 3rd goal this season. It's now 3-1 for the Skyhawks. Defense able to transition right into offense as we see here. Nate Montero in the fast break. Able to stay with his possession. The ball popped up, keeps it alive. As he is on the full sprint right behind the defense. 1-on-1 against the keeper, Fontana. Able to fire into the back of the cage and in for Nate Montero. This ball sliced inside the box. Great job to kick it out of there by Tiago Lima Bittencourt. Off the header by James Forrest. Milliken finds his teammate in transition as Stonehill will look to run with it. Lima Bittencourt at the right wing attacking zone. Lima Bittencourt reverses field towards his left. His shot attempt gets denied. Off the block by Jose Ibarra. Stonehill looking for their second conference victory this season. Record of 1-3-2 in Northeast Conference play. They would need to win out, and they would need to hope for 2 straight losses by LIU and Howard to close out the season. They got an opening right here, and the shots right on target, though it's saved by the goalkeeper Fontana. Prior to today's match, 6 seniors on Stonehill honored here on Senior Day. Deep ball down the field, played in the box, 1-on-1, working on the keeper, and they net it through. Shane Fonseca, the junior from Framingham, Massachusetts, scores his 2nd goal this season. It's 4-1 for Stonehill. This was a great ball all the way across, leading Fonseca on transition. And able to net it in. Great job on the run out there, Shane Fonseca. Taking a nice pass all the way across the field on the diagonal there. Nate Lagoa had scored on a penalty kick to begin this match right before halftime. At the left wing, spirals upwards, flicked, hit the right side of the crossbar, cleared out of there by Chicago State. This kick from distance rolls directly to the goalkeeper Fontana, set by Vidi. As we're approaching the final minute remaining in action here at WB Mason Stadium. Top 4 teams advance over to the NEC tournament. 1-on-1 versus the keeper. Popped up and it sails into the back of the net for the goal. Nicholas Vitti on senior day, the senior from Milford, Connecticut. Scores his first collegiate goal this afternoon here on senior day. As Stonehill's whole team goes wild right now. Five to 1 for the Skyhawks, heating up at the right time this season, at the right point. As we take a look at the replay, another great ball moved all the way down the field, right behind the defense. Nicholas Vitti 1-on-1 versus the keeper, pops it up over the top on the floating shot, fires into the back of the net, and scores goal number 5 this afternoon for Stonehill. Gaining momentum at the right time for the Skyhawks here on their home field as they pick up their second conference victory of the season here on senior day as this match goes final. Stonehill wins 5-1 the final score over Chicago State.